Hey there, everybody. I am going to walk you through the process of using the Business Suite in Facebook to post and schedule posts to post not only to your Facebook page or your Facebook group or whatever, but also to Instagram at the same time. And this is something because Facebook owns Instagram, they're connected in the background. So a lot of times you can share posts from Instagram to Facebook, and they also have a variety of different platforms that you can post to through the Instagram app, but that's not what we're talking about today. Anyway, so we are going to, like I said, use the Business Suite in Facebook to post or schedule posts there. So what you want to do is go to your home page, and on the left-hand side, you should have a little option that is going to take you to your pages. And since I'm managing other people's marketing, they come up here too. So, but if you're not managing other people's marketing, then only yours should show up there. So what you do is there is this new little fabulous place here that is your publishing tools or your Business Suite. You have your inbox here, and this congregates emails from Instagram and from Facebook together in one place. Your planner, which is pretty cool, like a calendar scheduling tool, so you can see everything that's coming up. Go back here so I can show you these options. Leave alone for now. Publishing tools, and that's where we want to go to right now. So what's cool here is you can post stories and regular feed posts. At this point in time, you cannot use this environment to post reels. So please make sure to keep that in mind. So I am going to create a post right now. I just made one. I posted on my regular page. I'm not gonna, okay. So just gonna show you up in the upper right hand corner, you have the create story, which you can put your stories in there, and create post, which is this one that we are going to use today. And if you just want it to go to Facebook, you just leave, it's automatically hashtagged or marked to just post to Facebook. But a lot of times I post it also to Instagram at the same time. Then you can put your text in here. So I'm watching the Wheel of Time. I think it's on Netflix. And like I said, just put your text in here. Those monsters remind me of Krampus. Oh, so I live in Europe. Krampus is a big thing here. So then you can use this to add a photo. You can use it to add a video, and the create video is kind of cool. I was exploring that a little bit, and I may make a deeper dive tutorial for you with this as well. So as you know, well, let's go ahead and add the photo that goes along with this. When you hit that button, it's going to take you to your wherever you have it signed, and my computer doesn't like to update as much as I want it to. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. This is going to be the image that goes along with that. And you can create multi-image posts in this environment also. They are carousel posts, and if you are looking for some information about carousel posts, I do have a a YouTube video that walks you through the process of making a carousel post for your business or for your Instagram feed. One of the things is carousel posts are performing really, really well right now. They're really hot. So it goes reels, then live videos, then carousel posts, then normal static single image posts. So you will want to add your hashtags to Instagram. So So I think it's on Netflix. Let me double check. I just want to make sure it's on Netflix. I think it is Amazon. Ooh, good thing I didn't write Netflix because I was thinking it was on. Oh crap! Oh, here we go. So Amazon. Okay, so, and if you're not aware of the hashtag rules and everything like that, they've recently changed them. You used to be encouraged to use up to 30 hashtags, but now they want really super relevant, highly directed hashtags from 3 to 7. So keep that in mind when you're doing your hashtags. And then what you can do is you can either choose to publish it right now at this moment, or you can choose to schedule it for a later date, or even save it as a draft. So sometimes if you get called away, if you're working on something, if you don't have the copy right or whatever, then you might want to save it as a draft or else schedule it. So this would be a way for you to sit down, create, a whole week's worth of content and schedule it at one point in time and just fix and fertig, get it off of your plate and scheduled into your business. Now, if you do want to create a post and schedule it into the future, you would just follow those same steps as before. So use this little button in the top right corner that says Create Post. Click on that. And it will bring you into that same menu. So you're going to click into the box next to Instagram if you want it to go to Instagram also. And then for this one, you would fill in the text. When you fill it in on the left-hand side, it will automatically populate into both the Facebook and the Instagram feed text caption area.
So what we're going to do is, just created a great deal.
Okay. And then in the same way that you would add the photo to the other one, you would go ahead and choose one of these photos. So click, I'm going to show you that again. Click this little add photo button and then choose your photo that you want to put with this caption particularly. And if you want to add some hashtags, you can go ahead and do that here.
Okay, anyway.
And I'm going to get rid of YouTuber and YouTube videos because those are just a little too broad of topics. And then instead of hitting this publish now, which would go ahead, it would populate this post onto your social media accounts, Instagram and Facebook immediately. What you want to do is click this down arrow and you get the schedule a post and save as a draft. If you wanted to save it as a draft, save it for later. So I'm going to schedule the post. I'm going to choose that. I want this to schedule for today, but if you want, you can schedule them as far out into the future, I think, as you really want to. So if you get ambitious and you create a week or a month's worth of content, you can go ahead and schedule that all at one time. You pick the time of the day you want it to post. Now, for me, I am in Central European time, so I take that into consideration when I'm posting. And you also want to take into consideration the time that your people are online. This is not so important with static posts like this, but when you're doing reels, it's really important because getting that initial reach is going to help to propel you forward with your reels. So then you just hit the save. And then this becomes, instead of schedule or publish post, it becomes scheduled post. You click that. And then what's going to happen is it is going to populate into the scheduled post area. And you just want to make sure, yes, it's going to Instagram and to Facebook. Now, if you're somebody who likes to stagger them, some people like to post it to Instagram one week and then Facebook the next week. You can sort that out yourself. I usually just do them same time, same day. Usually with the algorithm taken into consideration, only 7% of your audience sees any one post on any platform. So it's not a big deal if you schedule the same post on Facebook and on Instagram. And plus, people are used to seeing ads. So if you turn on the TV, you might hear this or see the same Burger King ad or whatever as you would if you get into your car and listen to it on the radio. Sometimes yeah, and sometimes no. Sometimes there, but I'm not going to go there. That's just too broad for here. If I had chosen to save it as a draft, then it would show up in my drafts area as well. So, and this one I can see, oh, okay, this Facebook one didn't show up as a draft, so I would have to go back there and I would have to make sure to also create it as a Facebook post too. And so that would just mean clicking this little button here and resaving it. So I'm just going to go ahead and publish that right now. And of course you can add tags in your text here, and Instagram does auto-populate if you are tagging somebody, so make sure that you're posting to the right person or tagging the right person. So, and then what's really nice too is once it has posted, then it will show up here on both environments usually. I think I did that for both, yeah. So you can see it showed up for Instagram and for Facebook. And if you are going through and creating weeks worth of content and you just want to make sure that everything's scheduled, you can look in this place and it'll show you the date and time. You can edit from this as well. So if you schedule something and you want to edit either the text or the date and time, you can do it in there. So I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. My name again is Sue Ellis-Saller. I run Spiritual Business Spotlight and the Spiritual Business Basics group on Facebook. And I am creating a bunch of tutorials to help newbies in the spiritual community to set up a business that feels good, that grows, that thrives and prospers, because I really, really feel like the spiritual people in the community need money in their hands, because when we have money in our hands, we can make changes in the world. So I also manage social media and content creation, blog posting, and other things for other spiritual businesses. So if you would like to talk to me about managing your content creation for you or managing your social media for you, reach out and let me know. I do have space for a couple of new clients right now, and I would love to help you out. Have a great day. Take care.